teammates to join the attack.
Ah, perfect. Boom, John banned. Yeah, CityJet actually told me that he was banned. Apparently he was hacked, he says. Apparently he was hacked, which I don't believe. I think those are lies. What's up, Matches? I think those are excuses for his poor actions. Calling you out, CityJet. My computer is lagging big time here. Hopefully we get our stuff together here. Also, what's going on with my background lights? I don't like this. Why are we white? What was the app for these lights? Is it Wise? I think it was. Seriously, I have to relog in? Gotta get, actually, I don't hate green for the immaculate colors. Aha, there they are. Kind of, not really, though. Oh, there you go. That works. It's close-ish. That was easy. Hacked. Yeah, exactly. Hacked. Sorry, guys. Instagram permanently banned me because I was hacked. Yeah, I guess we'll never know, huh? I guess we'll never know. I think even CityJet doesn't know what he did at this point. Luke Mayday. What's up, Cliffy? Can't believe it. Whoa. That was interesting. Can't believe it, but we're going to the Super Bowl. How crazy is that? Super Bowl bound, baby. What do we gotta wait 2 weeks for the Super Bowl, right? It's on the 8th. Weird that it's 2 weeks out. Yeah. Interesting how they give him 2 weeks to prep for it, not one. You would imagine it would be on the 1st. I don't know. Cliff hacked him and he got banned. Alright. Immaculate number... What even is this? Number 21. Which is definitely a lie. We did more than 20 Immaculate breaks, no? Really? Wow. We actually only did 20 breaks of Immaculate this year? No, we literally did 3 casers. Either we're extremely weak, or these are lies. Interesting, interesting. Bum 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 bum. Where's my numbers? Alright. Alright, should be good to go here, guys. Good to go on the random. Oh, let me also get my tracker up and running.
Return to the picture we've just seen, and I think that's the argument being had there. It's a little push, it's a little shove. There's no need to go down holding your back like that.
Mickey's full debut today following his move from...
Miss Merlin drop again. Better not be any Romario. Well, we still got a couple more. So. Still gonna be some more some more hobby cases too. Haven't done a hobby case of Merlin in a long time. I gotta reprice that because we've done those dual casers, so that's the only thing I have priced for hobby. But we still have a couple of hobby cases that we need to do, so I just gotta get my act together and price a couple breaks out here. All right, welcome everyone to a snow day. Jason is officially buried under 3 inches of snow. Absolutely buried in snow. This is a live view of of what it looks like outside of his house. Literally totally buried in snow. So yeah, Jason is out for the count for a little bit. We're pretty good here. We got a couple inches of snow, but it's all ice. But at least we're not totally buried under it. So, but Jason over there, I think he's not leaving his house for at least a day or two. I think he might be back in the office, maybe Wednesday at this point. Congrats, Bush. Yeah, told Bush to invest in a snowmobile. Don't think he did. All right, guys, we got a little filler to take care of first. Nothing too crazy today. More to keep the lights on, keep the engine running here. Got a couple breaks. Our random team break of the day is the Immaculate single box. I only have one more loose box of Immaculate here. Also watching Al Nassr here on this side. Sadio Mane, oh my god. What a blast from the past. And Ronaldo. Ronaldo's also playing. But yeah, have a random team break of Immac. We're going to go ahead and do that first, since quite a couple of you jumped in on that. So have probably majority of the names in one break in this Immaculate break. Then we're going to go ahead and do Noir, full caser. I was deciding between Noir and Definitive. And decided to go with Noir for this one, but Definitive will be back within a couple days here as well. And then we have Woman's Chrome Mixer in the filler as well, and Merlin Delight is not in the filler, but Merlin Delight is filling up on the site. Last couple of spots left there. What are we working with? 8 spots left. All cheap spots besides Jude and Quenda. Jude and Quenda. That's what we're working with. All right. So this is your filler. 2 massive spots up top. Lamine Yamal, who has been discounted from like, was a $550 spot at one point. $380 now in the filler. And Erling Haaland, who has on-card autos on top of Spotlight autos. So nice 2 spots there up top. Again, no loser filler here. Everyone gets a spot. Worst case scenario, go into the Immac break. Best case, you get some massive spots in Noir. Buffon, Del Piero are also there. Cruz, Beckenbauer, Götze, a couple other nice legends here in Noir. A couple other nice Noir spots in general. A couple big woman spots up top too. And then again, the Immaculate box on the bottom. We will start with the Immaculate box. So here we go. Roma, do you know who Derrick Rose is? Terrano's definitely heard the name. Derrick Rose, hold on a minute. I have a random autograph of a basketball player here. No, it's not Derrick Rose, it's Jason Kidd. I was wondering if that's coincidentally who I had an auto of. Lake froze, just cold. How's the snow, Matt? How's the snow? Would imagine, Boston, the pictures from Boston yesterday were horrific. If that game was played at Boston yesterday, they would have definitely had to move it, right? They would have had to move it to probably today or tomorrow. There's no way they're playing in 4 feet of snow. Yeah, Kid. I was going through random cards that I had laying in Florida for like forever still. And yeah, this is the only basketball card that I found. Actually, no, that's a lie. There's an MJ. There's an MJ slab somewhere too. Little Jason Kidd. 2019-20 Contenders basketball auto to 49. To 49 base autograph. Go figure. I have no idea how I even have that. Maybe I got like a Dallas spot in a random team break back a couple years ago. Have like 4 inches here. Yeah, pretty much the same as us. Wolves legend. Who? Derek Rose? All right. Let's go ahead and get this random on the road. 35 spots, 35 winners. Everyone gets a piece of the pie in today's breaks. Good luck. This Al-Nassr team is actually looking pretty stacked. Mane, Ronaldo, Felix. I'm just watching some of their plays every now and then, and they look good. All right. Anyway, here we go. Gotta be 4 or more. Going 6 times. Adam Kelson up top. And Clark on the bottom. Thank you for filling this one up and jumping in on it. Hopefully our one and only filler. I think we should be able to get Merlin full without a filler. But our big filler of the day for sure. You want to be top 2 with those 2 big Noir spots. Holland and Lamine. 2, Clark and Javier Lopez. 3, Sasha, Adam Blumenthal. 4, Tokar and Sasha. 5, Tokar again and Claudio. Good luck. Your 6th and final. Going. The top 2 spots in Noir going to Party Chat and Luton P. Congrats to you two. Congrats. Javier Lopez, Adam Kelson, and Anthony are your top 5. And then I'll just scroll through the rest. Again, you get at least something in the breaks. WoSo is your verification code. Okay. Let's go ahead and open this. Okay, so here's what we got. Top 2 Potty Chat. Congrats on Erling Haaland, Luton P, Lamine Yamal. I'm just gonna go ahead and sort this like that. All right, so. Javier Lopez, Gigi Buffon, Adam Kelson, Del Piero. 2 nice spots there in Noir. Portugal, there's Anthony Prosenic. You literally get everyone besides Ronaldo. This is a pretty loaded spot too. Adam Blumenthal, Cruz, Beckenbauer, Götze, Zinglong, Zola, Iniesta. Zola, Inzaghi, Iniesta. Combine the 2. Spain, others, Warut. And then I'll just let you read through the rest. Sneaky Maradona spot in there for Claudio. A couple on-card autos here between Cabrini and Ravanelli. Then your women's break, the best spot, going to Shady. Congrats. Spot does hit quite often. CLA with Leon Others, Caicedo for Runkle. Landsberg with Hegerberg, Lasama Renard, Murphy Brown, the 2 rookies, Clark. And then your Praseniak, Wolfsburg Others, and then there's the rest. And then all of you here on the bottom with an immaculate random team box, single box spot. Sasha twice, Anthony Praseniak, Henry, Shady, Tokar, Clark, Kelson. Shady again, and Kelson. There you go. That is your filler. Let me go ahead and organize this. Again, we're going to get started with Immaculate, so we have one more random to do here. Let me just go ahead and sort this real quick. Rosen 2 Rafters with Jordan and the Greats would have brought a title to, if not for an injury. To celebrate, Drake may go to the Super Bowl. I'm ready for my Boom Castro 101 auto and Merlin. Let's do it, Hennessy. Yeah, yesterday's game, that was a weird one. I did have a nice little parlay on Drake May passing yards. As you could imagine, it was a rough first half, but as long as they got the win out, got the job done. But it was looking rough at times. It was definitely looking rough at times. I mean, to win an AFC Championship game with under 100 passing yards is impressive. How many total spots in this? I think 65, right? Oh wait, I have the list literally right here. Yep, 65. Nice. So that's good to go. So we have 55, and then we should have 10 from the filler. Perfect. 1, 65, Sweet. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Alright, we are good to go on this Immaculate Random 2. Gonna go ahead and knock that one out and do that one first. So this is Immac number... Oh, why did it just all delete itself? That's weird. Okay. Yeah, game of defensive to the max. I mean, that game was worse than the Houston game as far as passing and offense goes. People thought the Houston game was a defensive masterclass, and then came the Broncos a week later and got even worse. Justin Carter, what's going on? Yeah, I mean, how crazy that weather. I mean, it went from a normal sunny day, normal winter sunny day, to literally a blizzard within 20 minutes. It got so bad they had to put on the screen where the ball was on the field, because you literally couldn't tell. At one point I thought that the Broncos were in the Pats red zone and they were on their own 30. Traitor! Justin Carter is no traitor. Alright guys, we are good to go with the single box of Immaculate. This is what we're working with. 65 spots. I kind of trimmed down the spots. There were like 90 to start, so a bunch went into the others. Try to trim it down so there's not too many spots to sell. And it's affordable at around 19 bucks. So your bigger spots are Messi at 7 and Messi at 14. And where's Yamal? Yamal at 18 and Yamal at 57. There you go. I already forgot what the numbers are, so we're just going to go ahead and do this random and then see what you guys get. Alright, 65 spots. Everyone gets a player. Good luck. Emerson up top. Clark on the bottom. Good luck getting those Messis and Yamal spots, etc. And, well, that will not work. Gotta be 4 more. There you go. 11 times. Good luck. Hopefully got a case box here. Or one of the case boxes. Jonathan. Up top first. And you. Carlos. Joan. Alex. Jovan. Leor. George. Carey. Top spot gets Kakan Maldini spot, which is not a bad spot. You're looking at number 7, however. Argentina Leo Messi spot is spot 7. It's the one I will remember. Good luck. 11th and final, 7 on round 11 is gonna go to Tokar. We go Tokar. I think you got yours through the filler, no? Yeah, that's your one and only spot, which means you got it through the filler. It's nice stuff, I think. Unless the one from the filler gave you something else. Edmund up top. Doesn't really mean much. I'm just going to scroll to the bottom. Christian Hansen. Adam Kelson. What is this? 4 in a row in the bottom? Thankfully, the players are all random. I think you might get like Real Madrid or USA spots, though. Alright, let's go ahead and paste this here. Doop, doop. Alright, here are your spots. I'm going to go through the bigger ones. Going to run through the big spots. So, Kakamaldini, Edmund. Pulley, obviously, big spot. Christine. Zlatan combo. Abhishek. Messi going to Tokar. Di Maria, Maradona for Chan Wu. Bernal, Dylan. Lewandowski, Edmund. Messi, Barcelona. Scott Van Wagner. There you go. Neymar, Anthony Brosiniak. Yamal, Barcelona. Austin Pulliam. Kaká, Brazil. Clark. Neymar for Mario. Pele, Endrick, Adam Kelson. And R9, Adam Kelson. There you go. Vinny for Nick. Beckham, Carey. Foden, Curtis. France and Mbappe combo for Adam Blumenthal. Full team Germany, Janju. Full team Inter with R9, I'm pretty sure, Carlos. Liverpool Gerrard, Adam Brown, Leor with Liverpool others. Portugal Ronaldo, Panopong, Beckham combo for Court. Jude Christian Hansen, Endrick, Shady, Mbappe, Sasha, Vinny for Alex, Zidane, Real Madrid, CLA. Yamal, Spain, George. Alex Morgan for York. Full team of Sporting there for Clark, I think with Quenda. And then, yeah, Adam Kelson, a lot of USA spots. McKenny, Wea, Musa, and Cavan. And a Sophia Wilson combo and woman others. Morgan going to York. Boldy for Christian Hansen. Christian Hansen with my spot. All right, let me go ahead and organize this. All right, so just one box, but we haven't done an Immaculate in months, if not more. I think it's been like 3 or 4 months, I think, since our last break of Immaculate. Our last break of Immaculate was a 3-box loose break, in which we got a Messi auto. So, and yeah, only have a couple loose boxes left here. So, let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. Barely did it all this year. What, Immaculate? I mean, yeah, number 20 is weird. Well, we did some 3-casers. We did do some 3-casers, but I figured we did more than 20 cases now. Did pull a couple nice ones out of Immac this year, but were we busy with other stuff when this stuff came out? I don't remember anymore. Let's get our top scrum cards here. All right, not looking. Okay. All covered up. Yeah, I must have CD scanned them for sure. Not gonna say anything because I'm probably wrong. Not gonna say anything because I am probably wrong. All right, let's get this thing on the road. I don't even know which way to go. This is how long it's been since we broke Immaculate. I genuinely have no remembrance of what is where. Is there a base card on the bottom? Anyone remember? Because I genuinely do not. All right, well, it's base card up top here. Base card up top because it's numbered to 70. Real Madrid, maybe? I think it's yellowish. Brazil, Real Madrid, one or the others. 67 of 70. Boom, Jason. Jason's favorite number. Or is that a patch? Wait a minute. No, it's not a patch. How about James Rodriguez? That's not a bad one. Colombia. Going to Jonathan. Congrats, Jonathan, with Colombia. Let me make sure the spots are correct here since I did have to do a little reshuffling. Yep, looks good. Who's got Yamal? Scott Van Wagener, Tokar. Austin Pulliam with Yamal. I think that was right? Oh, hold on, guys. I didn't link the tracker. I'm gonna go ahead and link the tracker. Can you make sure that the list is correct and that your spots match? They should, from my first look of what I remember. But just make sure, just to be safe. All right. Just make sure, please, that that list is 100% true and accurate, and I didn't mess anything up. All right, here we go. Get some sleeves out. So card number 1, James Rodriguez, should be Jonathan Niles. There you go, Jonathan. All right. I'm gonna go ahead and guess that the next one's gonna be a base and not a patch, and hopefully I'm right. Okay, yeah, we're good. So the base are up top. Number 240. 17 of 40. Silver base. How about Ousmane Dembele for France? France, Dembele, France. Oh, there's Ronco. Go Ronco. 17 of 40. Nice. That's card number 2. I think I'm right. I think I'm right. I think we have a 1 of 1, guys. I think we have a 1 of 1. I think should be a patch here. Maybe. Maybe not. Is that an auto? No, it is a patch. 55 of 65. Standard patch. Pau Cubarsí for Barcelona. Barcelona. Definitely others. Carlos Aguirre. There you go, Carlos. Pau Cubarsí. This isn't Topps Chrome. Yeah, this isn't Topps Chrome, and we're pulling your Colombian guys, Brandon. Boom, Cubarsí. And ladies and gents, we're just gonna go ahead and do it. I think we have a 1 of 1 in our 1 random loose box of Immaculate. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that is platinum. That is platinum. Is Brazil in this again? Wow, Brazil is in this. Brazil is in this, so it's either Brazil, Colombia, or Real Madrid. Going this way, gotta be a patch, right? Gotta be a patch. Good luck, everyone. To those of you who have the... I would go probably Real Madrid here? I have no idea what this even is. This is a patch. Alright, let's go see the patch first. Well, it's an XL jersey, which means it's probably going to be not associated. It is just a regular laundry tag, I would imagine. Slim fit. I mean, it being an XL, this has to be one of those massive jerseys they get just to have bigger patches, right? Going to... How about Eder Militao? Laundry tags. Real Madrid. Real Madrid others. Going to Carlos. Wait a minute. Carlos got something else. With a different spot too. Congrats, Carlos. 1 of 1 laundry tags. This is like one of the few 1 of 1s we've pulled out of this year's Immaculate. And it comes in a random box break. A single box break. Isn't this how it always works out? Oh, I'm here! You officially gotta change your name, CityJet. Because you're no longer CityJet. Got one of Roman's jerseys. Clark, I can guarantee you I am not an XL. Slim fit, sure, but change that L to an S, and then maybe we're talking. What's up, Clark? Somebody ban him. Instagram already did. Instagram did all the dirty work for us. Which is a medium everywhere else. Jesus. We're surely gonna get banned for that comment, right? We have another patch, I think. Silver patch. Number 249, 9 of 49. Heralded materials. How about Jude Bellingham, England? Nice. England Jude. Adam Blumenthal. There you go, Adam. Nice hit. Of course it's NA. I mean, I shouldn't even check, right? Holy shit, no way. Match worn? Get out of here. This is the only match worn patch of the entire product. I mean, to be fair, it is dirty. You can see that it is dirty. And of all players, I would imagine Militao actually does rock an XL. I don't know why it's slim fit though, but I would imagine Militao is an XL. Some of my shirts are largest, or most of my shirts are largest. Militao might be an XXL. I wasn't wrong, you idiot. That's a factual comment. What does Japan have to do with it, though? Is he playing in Japan right now? Or am I just stupid? Every time I opened Facebook last night, Jason was making fun of someone on another Pittsburgh weather post. It was the favorite to get banned. Hold on. You sent it to Sauce Boys, right? One of the comments was hilarious. Hold on, where is it? There it is. Actually, I don't know if that's YouTube appropriate to show. I don't know. Is it YouTube appropriate to show? Classic scam this when you have Madrid Jude. First one Madrid and then Jude in an England shirt. Oh, sorry, Hansen. And don't forget to send Brendan all of your Scarlet and Violet illustration rares. I did see that. All right, we should have autos now, right? Imagine if one of the autos is a Quesed auto. I mean, we're having a nice box here. Let's get a Quesed auto now. Number 249, 11 of 49. I legitimately saw like 5 of them. You should have sent all of them, Brandon. I did laugh reading the first two. 11 of 49, first autograph going to Inter Milan. How about Javier Zanetti? That's a nice one. Full team enter. How many spots does Carlos Aguirre have? This is ridiculous. Guys, Carlos Aguirre has 3 spots. Carlos hit with every single one of his 3 spots in a 1-box random team break. Carlos Aguirre got Inter Milan, hit a Zanetti to 49. Carlos Aguirre got Barcelona others and hit the Kubarsi. And Carlos also got Real Madrid others and hit the 1 of 1. What is going on here? This is crazy. I think Carlos Aguirre might be a new nickname that I start using to enter my own breaks. Or maybe I'm already doing it. So Jason, say that you... Alright, well this was, this was first of them. Which is like very valid. This one is the most valid of the crash house that Jason had yesterday. Which was almost me, to be fair, but I prepped. Layaway. This was the second one. I'm about to try to go to the store. Mind you, this is probably some random 50-year-old woman living in Pittsburgh. Anyway, final card of the box. Good luck. What's his lottery numbers? Yeah, Carlos, share the secrets, spill the beans. We're gonna have an exact same card as that Zanetti to 49. Someone needs to take Jason's phone away. Atletico Madrid. Atletico Madrid autograph. How about Diego Forlan? That was a nice box. 2 legend autos. 2 legend autos together with a 1 of 1. Together with 2 decent patches. Jude and Barca. Atletico Madrid. Going to Alex S. But apologies to everyone. This was a Carlos break. Can't believe it. 1 of 1, an auto, and a patch. Hit with every single one of his spots. It's unheard of. That is unheard of. Send me some Viking pizza. Time for bed, JP. Same as when someone has 2 spots and it's 4 autos, I'd say. Hey, that was a full case break. That was a full case break. And I only got the spots that no one wanted, in my defense. Those spots were all left unclaimed before a filler, so... You can pay me in about 6 months? Is that when Instagram will unban you? Alright guys, that's immaculate. We're diving into Noir next. Quick recap, we got James Rodriguez for Colombia. Let me go ahead and just knock these out. Atletico, Colombia, France others. France others is Bronco with Dembele. Atletico, Diego Forlan. Autograph for Alex. Congrats. Clean autograph, this. And then we had, well, we're going to go ahead and save this one. Jude England. Jude. Adam Blumenthal, there you go, Adam. And then Carlos Aguirre. Have yourself a break of a lifetime. Or a break of the day. Pau Kubarsi. This might be a normal day for Carlos, who knows. How about a Pau Kubarsi for Barca others? To 65, Pau Kubarsi standard patch. Javier Zanetti to 49 autograph, which was pretty sweet. But it's not a 1 of 1 match worn laundry tag. Yeah, maybe just another Militao, but still, a match-worn 1-1 laundry tag. It's pretty nasty. Congrats, Carlos. Sick stuff. I hope YouTube chooses one of Jason's comments as the thumbnail. It does do random stuff like that. I wouldn't be surprised if it did. Nice tennis pics, huh? Please open SOA DMs and negotiate on stream. What? What are we doing? When Roman responds then? Huh? What are we negotiating for? If it doesn't involve Viking pizza, I'm not interested. SOA, if you can ship me a Viking pizza, I'll do it. Don't Viking never surrender. Alright, Noir. What number is it? Seven. Was that 7 cards? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep. Yes. Okay, that's done. That's not a good DM. Noir 27. We could legit have a full-on position at Golden Goal. Whoa, what's going on here? What just happened? Okay, there it is. My numbers app just fully vanished on me. Scary if I would have lost all those lists. Noir 27. But yeah, if we had a position, not if, we literally could have a position at Golden Goal where all you do is respond to people's DMs as to who got which card. It could literally be a full-time position. If you're interested in fulfilling that position, our pay is literally non-existent. We will pay you no money whatsoever to do that for us. If you're interested, please send your resume to jason@ggbreaks.com. Please send your resume to jason@ggbreaks.com. And make sure to send 3 different resumes as 3 different emails. Jason wants multiple emails to make sure that he doesn't forget to respond to you. I'll fill it, but they aren't going to be helpful replies. I mean, that's fine. We didn't. The job has absolutely no description of it being a successful response rate per se. All you gotta do is respond to people. I don't care what you say. Actually, no, that's bad. As long as it's PG appropriate. GG don't check emails. That is also facts. That is also true. I'm hired. Matt already bought an SOA. I want 100k. He banned me. Sure you did. And the sky is green. Accuracy is frowned upon. Exactly. All right, guys. Noir break number 27. Probably should go ahead and change this now. Full case break. I haven't done a full case of Noir in ages. Jason just did one a week or so ago. I haven't done one in ages. That's a lie. I've done a 2-box break in which I had to give away a whole fucking box because of how bad it was. Sorry, there's my one F-bomb for the day. Because it truly was that bad. It was truly the worst break of Noir you could possibly find on the internet. We'll take payment in Pokemon booster boxes. I mean, whatever works with me, because the payment is going to be $0. Someone hacked my account. You take my money now, so this would be a raise. I'll ban them all. Beautiful. He did show it before the game started. To be fair, that was a crazy. I can't believe you didn't tell me about it, City. I would have tailed. I would have tailed just because of one of the lines and what it was. Can't believe you failed me like that. So it wasn't him. You belong in Whatnot Breaking Blasters. Also facts. Why is there so many cards? Is this what a typical box of Noir gives us? 10 cards? That does not look like 10 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Right? Or can I not count? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, we got a bonus card in here. Got a bonus card. All right. What do we have? What do we have here? We have a bronze. Wow, it's been that long since I broke this stuff. Copper base. Anthony Gordon, 59 of 80. 59 of 80. Anthony Gordon. Base for England. If Roman helps me, free Viking pizza. It better be hand delivered by you today before the snow melts to Pittsburgh and North Carolina. Second card out for Serbia, Stranja Pavlovic, 58 of 80. Stranja Pavlovic of Serbia. Let me grab some more 130s here real quick. This better not be a sign of us getting Serbian hits all day. Tell you what, SOA. Tell you what. Someone remind me the name of the Serbian redemption. Lazar. There you go. We are not even 2 cards in, and Lazar came up. SOA. If we don't hit a single Lazar autograph today, out of this Noir case, I will give you the name of who got that card. I feel like that's a fair deal. I feel like that's an impossible deal for an SOA. Not a single Lazar comes out of this case, SOA. And, wow. Who ate this card? Look at that. There's literally teeth mark. There's a bite mark on that corner. Please tell me this is Luis Suarez. The scenes when this is Luis Suarez. Moises Caicedo, it's a nice one. Moises Caicedo with a chomped up corner. 1 of 25 for Ecuador. Matthew Landsberg. I said Matthew. Moises Caicedo, 1 of 25. Nice. That will probably require a thicker one than usual. Why do we ban SOA? To be fair, I think it might have been one of the Asian customers with a reshipping address. So I say typically the reship name, like their acronym for their reshipping SMC address instead of their full name, because that's how the names come up. Oreo ate that card? Probably. All right. I think we're done with the base here, hopefully. Ooh. Guys, we got a spotlight. We got a spotlight card number 1 after the base cards. We're saving that. And tell you what, these next 2 are on-card autos, I think. Oh my god. What is going on in this case? There's no way. That one's stuck. What do we even go with here? want to find a patch. Hold on. All right, I'm gonna do this one because this one's a patch. And then that one should cover an autograph. So we'll do these back to back. All right. Good luck. Casting call, Brendan Aronson, 22 of 55. Casting call, Brendan Aronson. Gonna be Lautaro Saw City. What is this? Okay, that's what I thought it was. No, that's not it. I thought we were gonna have a boot autograph. How about Eberechi has a 24 of 25? Nice one there. For England. England, Eberechi has it. Jin Hyuk, congrats. Supercorn, yeah. If it's Supercorn, I wouldn't really know where to contact Supercorn. Ronaldo goes down. Ronaldo gets a pen. Nope, offside. Yeah, Supercorn. Again, no Lazar. No Lazar in this break, SOA, and I'll help you find him. I'll do it. Alright, we got a base on the bottom. We're gonna go ahead and do the base and then we'll do everything else. Because that is a base card. Silver base card? Chris Furyk for Germany, 6 of 49. Alright. So, order of events. At least one of these is an on-card auto, I think. And then we should have one of the autographs here. And then that's a spotlight. Obviously saving the spotlight till the end. Arsenal loser. Love to see it. Let's do these two first. Alright, doing these two first. There should be a patch. 31 of 85. Kate leaked it on Insta? Oh my god. Jesus. Patch. Waldemar Anton. Germany again. Germany with their second hit. 31 of 85. And another base. Really? Got 4 base in this box. Nicola Barella. We got 5 base. We got 2 to 49. 2 to 80. And then Moises Caicedo to 25. So out of 11 cards, 5 are base. I feel like in Noir you should get 2 base cards a box and then get a bonus autograph and 2 patches. Like 4 autos, 2 patches, 2 or 3 base, not 5 base. Who wants 5 base cards in a Noir box? Oh really? You find them in a Facebook group? Oh, there you go. Let me see. Oh yeah. Yep, that is him. Boom Machits. Machits with the detective work. Alright, let's see what autos we have here before we jump into our spotlight. What I think is our spotlight. How about Argentina? Uh-oh. Argentina. I think this is an auto too. Maybe, maybe not. How about Alejandro Garnacho patch? 3 of 55. Garnacho. Others? Jackie? Yep. There you go, Jackie. It'd be helpful to piss on your message, or both. Send profile link and then ban. Alejandro Garnacho 255. Good luck in your autograph. That what I thought was going to be an on-card auto. And it's silver. It is silver. Don't be sticker, don't be sticker, don't be sticker. It is on-card. How about Fabrizio Ravanelli? I think that one went to the filler. Italy, Fabrizio. Going to Claudio. Congrats, Claudio. 27 of 99. Fabrizio Ravanelli. Nice, nice, nice. First on-card auto of the case. And we should have a second one here momentarily. Because this better be a spotlight. Good luck, everyone. Good luck, good luck. Going this way. It is. Spotlight autograph. Oh my god. Leo Messi. Spotlight auto, 5 of 15. What? Messi and Mbappe were gone within like 5 seconds. They were the first spots gone. Going to Sumit. Congrats, Sumit. That's insane. That is insane. Wow. That is a clean auto too. That is a very, very clean auto too. Sauce Clark. Sauce Clark. Congrats, Sumit. Was supposed to be Big E. Wow. Wow. That is insane. Insanity. CT scanner must have malfunctioned. Crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. They do exist, huh? They do exist. Where is Sumit? So, as soon as I saw that loop, kind of had to be him. Wow, wow, wow. Well, that's box one. And that is the card of that's the card of Noir for us. Insane. Insane, insane. Uh-oh. Not good news here for SOA. Redemption incoming. My Subaru Legacy for that card. 37 of 80, Phil Foden. Phil Foden base. $37 of 80. Got another bronze frame here. Tell you what, this card is falling apart. What in the world? Well, I mean, seriously, what is going on with this one? This card, well, there you go. There it goes. Alessandro Bastoni to 25. A do-it-yourself card here. I mean, I don't even know what to do here. I mean, it's so glued to this. Hold on, almost there. It's a very delicate job here. There you go. Well, it looks like they didn't put this residue thing on straight. That's why it didn't really attach. There we go. See, now it's lined up. Yeah, Build-A-Bear, build a card. Seriously, building a card here. But then it doesn't go in here. What's going on here? I don't even know, man. I seriously have no idea. Like seriously, no clue what. Like it doesn't really go into, like, the sticky part on the bottom is totally fine now. But this card, no, Panini. I tried. 24 of 25. I really tried. Italy, Bostonia. It's got to be Italy others. There you go, Shady. Shady. If you find a new residue material for yeah, it's like it's coming. The back is coming apart again too. If you find a new residue material, you'll be able to put it back together. But most realistic option here is to send this back to Panini and get them to replace it. Jason had his reconstructed in 10 seconds. All right, let's do your 2 base on the bottom. Let's do your 2 base on the bottom here. Got number 249, Victor Osimhen, and silver, Antonio Nusa for Norway, 49 of 49. GUI breaks are back. Alright, let's see what we're working with here. So, well, there's a redemption here. Bad news for SOA. Number 299, Calvin Bossy. 88 of 99 Showtime signatures. And number 275, patch here for Bruno Fernandes. Elegant Decor, Portugal. Locked himself in a room. Calvin Bossy autos are back. Imagine if it's Calvin Bossy followed by Lazar. Good luck. What do we have here? Have a redemption. Country signatures. Joe Hart, not Lazar. SOA is good again. England. England, Joe Hart. England others, John Chua. There you go, John Chua. And then we got 2 identical patch autos, I believe. What? Lamine Yamal in the same case as Messi? Who's got Lamine in the filler? Spain, Yamal. Luton P. Who needs Lazar when we can get Lamine? 23 of 49. That's sick. And how about right underneath that, Christian Thorstvedt, 249 for Norway. So it's pretty crazy. It's like we're getting case hits as our box hit autos. Some more 130s here. $23 of $49 Lamine. Nice. All right, and then we have 2 more hits to go. I think one's a patch, and then the one on the bottom is going to be an autograph. So your patch is gold, which I don't think is numbered to 10. No, it is 6 of 10. True gold, 6 of 10. Riccardo Calafiori, going to Italy. Italy others going to Shady. Boom, Shady finally gets a card that is not a assemble yourself card. And a red autograph, 8 of 25 for Julie Foudy of USA Ladies. Go USA Ladies. Just in the last box of Probstein. I bet you we're going to have another K-set worthy player. USA Ladies. Others, Adam Brown. Go AB. That's pretty bonkers. That is pretty bonkers. All right, final box of the case. What even is a layaway? Oh, whoa. Got our case of insert falling down. Got another bronze. So it's 3 bronze in 3 boxes. Alright. Card number 1, we got William Saliba to 80. William Saliba to 80. And we have Kingsley Coman, 35 of 80. Back to back to 80s here. Then, let's go and start covering these up. An assembled bronze frame. Would you look at that? For Trent Alexander-Arnold, 8 of 25. 8 of 25. Sneak peek. Yeah, sneak peek of this card. England, others, John Chua again. I don't think Trent is split out. Go John Chua. Let me go ahead and get some more 160s here. Let's see. Oh, no way, I'm out? Nope, there you are. Nice. 8 of 25. Well, it's not. I think that the next one's a patch, so we're going to go ahead and cover that up. Let's go ahead and do this one first. We got an autograph. Number 249. Freeze frame. Freeze frame autos. It's not Calvin Bossi again. Alvaro Morata. I thought it was Calvin Bossi for a sec. Gold, by the way, 249. Spain Morata. Tommy Rutherford. No, Tommy. Tom, isn't this back-to-back breaks? At least with me, for you and Noir with on-card autos. Wait, no, you got a Spain. No, Tommy got the 1-of-1 Julian Alvarez. That's what it was. You got the 1-of-1 Julian Alvarez patch auto. Let's go on the bottom here and get the base out. Number 249, we got Piero Hincapié for Ecuador, 16 of 49. And how about, I think you'll have a clear idea who that is. 10 of 25, Jae-Sung Lee, because it clearly says all over the card. Jae-Sung Lee motion, was this motion picture? Motion picture for Korea. Your case at answer going to Taiho. Go Taiho. This one there. Piero Hincapié. Ooh, that could be nice. Patch on the bottom here for Tim Ream. 280. I think we could have another big autograph here if it's the right player. It's a nice set. It's a nice set for sure. So let's see here. Do these two first. This should be a patch. Going this way. Triple patch. How about Pedri for Spain? Nice. Spain Pedri. Panopong. There you go, Panopong. Nice one there. And Shadow Signatures. How about it? Shadow Signatures. On-card auto, Jibril Cissé. Jibril Cissé of France. France others here. Going to Alex. There you go, Alex. Didn't pull too many of his autos this year. It's our, what, 4th on-card auto? This is nice. Right. Final 2 cards, guys. Final 2. Sure, we'll see. Might need a mag for one of these. I think the bottom one is an auto for sure. USA ladies here. Should be a patch. Corbin Albert, rookie to 65. Nice, nice, nice. USA woman. Others is Adam Brown. There you go, AB. Adam Blumenthal, what's going on? What's up? In your final hit, number 299, unfortunately. Number 299. This should be an on-card auto. These are all on cards. Nope. Not this one. That's unfortunate. And it's Ola-Aina. There's some nasty Nightlight autos. Not this one, though. Ola-Aina and Calvin Bossi came to play, not surprisingly. Brendan might have been right about sending this box to Probstein. Womp. Ola-Aina 299. Nigeria with 2 autos there. Going to Hortono. There you go, Hortono. Yeah, I told you to sell that box. Facts. The first 2 were just too good. The first 2 were just too good. That is your Noir case 27. That was a crazy case. Crazy stuff. Yeah, to give Messi, Spotlight, and Lamine 249. That's crazy. I ain't paying now. Huh? What do you mean you ain't paying now? Alright, recap time, guys. Recap time. Let's go ahead and do these by vertical and horizontal. Alright, so first up, your vertical base. To be honest, we have a couple, yes. We have a couple more. Trying to savor these last few because they have officially sold out through distros and Panini a long time ago now. We got Gordon, Barella, Nusa, and Saliba. Then horizontals, we have Pavlovic, Furyk, Phil Foden, Bastoni to 25, Osimhen, Coman, Hincapié, Trent to 25, and that Bastoni, by the way, is a do-it-yourself card. Had to use a bigger top loader. Let me just go ahead and team back this, because it doesn't fit in a regular one, because it's so torn apart on the inside. Backed up before it goes flying again. Patches. We have Corbin Albert, Pedri, Tim Ream, Calafiori to 10, Bruno Fernandes, Garnacho, Waldemar Anton, and Brendan Aronson. And autographs, we have Ola Aina, Eber Chiesa to 25, Julie Foudy, Joe Hart, country signatures, Christian Thorstvedt, and Calvin Bossi. And then your hits up on the wall. We had Moises Caicedo, 1 of 25. On-card autographs, Alvaro Morata to 49. Ravanelli to 99. Djibril Cissé to 25 on-card auto. Shadow signatures. Sounds pretty cool. Your case hit insert was Jae-Sung Lee, 10 of 25 for Korea. And how about these two? Lamine Yamal, 23 of 49. Gold patch autograph to the filler. And Luton. Congrats, Luton. Sick hit that. And how about this thing? That is insane. That is insane. Leo Messi. Spotlight signature, 5 of 15. Our first Messi spotlight. Thought that they just straight up didn't exist, honestly, because I've seen 2 come out so far. 1 horizontal, 1 vertical. Thought that they got swiped, but no, they actually do exist. They actually do exist. Congrats, Sumit. Congrats, Sumit. That is a monster. Alright, that's Noir, guys. That is Noir. Crazy that one of the biggest cards literally comes out in one of the final few cases that we have of this stuff. What's going on for tomorrow? Not sure. Not sure. I think tomorrow's gonna be a day off, and then I might load up the store tomorrow for Wednesday. I think that might be the plan. How are we doing on Merlin? Because it is kind of time to fill up Merlin. We have 7 spots left, guys. 7 spots left in Merlin. And then we rip there. Still Jude up on the board. Still Quenda up on the board as well. I'm going to go ahead and double discount whatever remains here. Last 7 spots up on double discounts. Let me go ahead and load them in here. Let's get this thing sold out without a filler. I'm dropping Jude to 125. A bunch of spots, a bunch of cheaper spots are like 30% off, 40% off at this point. I'm dropping Quenda down to $75 from 100. Sporting others 25. So some nice deals there on the last 7. Syria Mosaic. Alright, what do we have next? Woman's Chrome. That's right, we only have Woman's Chrome and then Merlin. That's all that remains for today. Not a long streaming day today. Kind of a more chill one. Alright, there's your 5 boxes of Woman Sapphire. Your the 6 boxes, half case of Hobby, half case of Sapphire. MLS Sapphire. What is an MLS Sapphire? Let me also get rid of that filler. Alright guys, 6 left. 6 left in Merlin. So Rangers down to 29 bucks from 39. Salzburg 25 from 35. Miroslav Klose with Marks of Excellence autos. 25 bucks as well. Jude. Quanta's gone, so Jude is the biggest spot that's left. And then Sporting Others and Tottenham Others. If we need to do a cheap filler, we will. But it's literally going to be like a 10 spotter. 6 spots left and we rip there. Hopefully we don't have to get to the filler, but if we need to, we will. Alright, so Woman's Chrome. Some regular sleeves here. Is there Mania this year, Machus? I haven't heard or seen anything about it. But we do, yes, we do have a little bit. We do have quite a bit of MLS Chrome coming. I think we might go a little bit crazy on release day with MLS Chrome. We'll see. He will take a day off for that day. Perfect. Rob posted about it. Rob Wegger? Women's Chrome number 19. Let me also combine these with the filler here. I guess tracker's good to go on Woman's Chrome. Oh, Creep did. Interesting. Yeah, no, absolutely haven't seen anything about it, so... I mean, I would imagine we will get some, just because we gotten some last year, too, so... it is weird that we didn't get MLS Inception. Wonder what the decision was on Top Sport to only do it through the website. Maybe they thought, I don't know, the sales would be better though? I don't know. Last minute decision. Maybe they had to get it out by a certain time. I don't know. But we are getting Chrome, which is good. We are getting Chrome, which is good news. Didn't get too much Chrome last year. Getting a little bit more of it this year than we did last year, which is good news because I think it's gonna obviously do really well with the Cavan Chase and Messi's still there. Caldenti, and they did a good job on the Legends in MLS Inception from what I could tell. I haven't seen the checklist on MLS Chrome yet, but I would imagine it hopefully is somewhat similar. Yes, 30th was online only, yeah. But that kind of makes sense, because that set did give an online only product vibe to 250. Who would just need Berkey? They're on MLS kits. Greg only wants leads. It's not leads, Greg doesn't care about it. I think, Dal, I think they've... I don't know. I don't know how I feel about the Apple patches. Me personally, I got tired of all the pictures that I've seen online about them. Because I feel like it's the only thing that I've seen about an MLS product in the last 3 months are all those Apple TV patches. Like, I get it, they're cool, but what's up with the spam about them? Matner. They're hyping them up as if they're MLS debut patches. But the MLS debut patches will always outsell those now. Ooh, there's a fierce Yui Hasegawa. Yui Hasegawa fierce. Wangerheim. Patch out of here, surely. This thing is thick. Come on, 1-on-1. Be super. No, just rose gold. Just rose gold to 50. Georgia Stanway. 29 of 54. Bayern Munich. Bayern Munich Stanway. Christine with the entire team of Bayern. There you go, there you go. Jordan with all of Arsenal. Let me delete this. Alright, Georgia Stanway. Gonna need a thick sleeve there. It's not like you'll pull one. What, an MLS? An Apple TV patch? I think we'll definitely pull one. There's like, what, 50 of them? There's quite a few of them. How about 2 case-it inserts in one box? Or 2 case-it items in one box? Has that ever happened before? Rose Gold. Laura Brown. Nice one there. 12 of 50. Man City rookie. I think that's Clark from the filler. Is tracker blank? It's good on my end. Let me refresh. We good? Alright. Laura Brown. Purple Vicky Lopez to 75. Caroline Graham Hansen. Bernstein. Number 2/150, Giacinti Roma. Alright, that was first hobby box. Pretty nice hobby box. Let's do a sapphire box. We gotta find you a Leeds equivalent team on the MLS drug. So you have an MLS team to cheer for. Ooh, how about a red? Should be an auto, right? Should be an auto. Miedema, Clara Bowl, Linda Caicedo. Looks like Real Madrid. It is rookie. How about Paula Comendador, red rookie autograph. Wire and Comendador in the filler for Abdul Jalil. There you go, 5 of 5. Filler with this one, and the Lamine. Oh, what the hell? Why wouldn't this one go in the mag, right? Let's get some mags out. I forgot to put my spot on there, my SMC's address. Brian, which one is it? I can change it for you. Leeds game, Sam Kerr, Bjornstein, Ada Hegerberg, and Kim Little, Arsenal. There you go, Jordan Tench, 275. It's time we get a 1/1. It's been a long time coming here. Because Jason hasn't gotten a Sapphire 1/1 yet, right? I don't think he has. And we're already gonna be what? 2 cases in? Yeah, we're gonna be 2 cases in. after this break. Still no Sapphire 1 of 1s, which is a little bit unusual. There's number 250, Julia Gwynn. I can get one like every case, but I feel like it's like one every 2, one every 3 cases. We're like 4 cases in, still waiting for our first one. Real Madrid others, gotcha. Okay, cool. We'll transfer. Graham Hansen, Girma, Pop, and Salma Bacha. I'm just gonna go ahead and put your USA and then your handle, your SMC handle on this. Okay, cool. Done. We need someone to collect Colorado. Why is there no Colorado fans? How about an orange? Leo Schuler, Angeldal, Wemberheim, and an orange. Jewel Brands to 25. Is that an image variation? Not sure. Adam Brown, right? Brands? Yep, Brandon Pop. There you go, AB. Bulletin's home address. Greg, you've never actually watched any MLS, have you? I feel like if you started watching MLS, you would actually not think about it in a way that you do right now. Wendy Renard. I feel like you might appreciate MLS if you just watch it. Trust me, I've had the same disgust in the past, but the games are actually very entertaining. How about a red, guys? How about another red in the same box? We got 2 reds. Hasegawa, Padaloela, weak captain. Another Real Madrid. And another rookie for Real Madrid, Mael Lacroix. Going to Grant Waldron's shipping address. What? Congrats, Grant Waldron. Boom, Grant. Grant doesn't even know about this yet. No, never. Way to keep an open mind, Craig. Way to keep an open mind. It's a very open style of football. It's actually very entertaining. MLS preseason is going on right now, right? Machus or Sal. When does the season actually start? Because I saw Miami got whooped by someone. I thought it said preseason. Added yellow, no Poteas, Bonmati in selections, plus their autos are SP like Chrome. I mean, I think Jason in an orange Sapphire auto of Poteas or Bonmati. I think it was Poteas. It's not like they're like Messi's where they're red or better. That would have sucked. Starts end of February, beginning of March. There's Graham Hansen, Noble Ones. Caroline, Graham Hansen, Noble Ones. Nice one there. Same out of 5 of this. I remember that now. Yeah, we did pull a card to 5. Schuler. We did pull a card to 5 before. Crazy collation, huh? Nope, that's an insert. February 22nd. Or 21st. Dumornay. Well, black for Bonmati. They play on fake grass. Dumornay. Well, not all of them, right? Not all of them play on fake grass. To be fair, that Patriots game this Sunday, well, I guess it was the Broncos game because it was at Broncos, was played on a real field. And that grass got destroyed before the snow even appeared. 2-150, just from the first 10 minutes of snow. It was a mud field. really couldn't tell what it was after the snow fell on it, but I would imagine that it was pretty horrific to run on. Emily Fox to 199. I mean, real grass fields just wouldn't survive in the US, especially for winter sports or late winter sports. They would have to push the MLS season to start in like May. Didn't they vote on MLS to be during the regular season hours now too? To where these teams would have to play during the winter? Emily Fox Silver. Which would make the whole playing on real grass thing even worse. Miedema to 250 pink. It's some portion of it to be grass. What do you mean some portion of it? Like some portion of every field? Or at least some fields need to be grass? We'll change next season. Number 250, Giuliano for Roma, 24 of 50. Rose gold autograph. Ariana Arias. It's going to be a winter break. So what's going to happen to all these MLS teams that are playing on NFL stadiums? Ooh, how about Vicky Lopez to 10? Black Wave, nice. Barcelona, others. Adam Brown. You can go AB. It's a cool one there. Vicky Lopez. She was a rookie last year, wasn't she, Vicky Lopez? They're going to have to probably schedule these MLS games around the NFL games. That way they're not on the same day or even the same 24-hour batch, because you would have to change the whole fields, right? Make things a little bit more confusing, or complicated, rather, for the stadium managers. And a schedule around it. Yeah, because like Carolina, I mean, Carolina's going to have what? No, it's just soccer and football, right, on the Carolina Stadium. Does Carolina have a women's MLS team? I wonder if they use the same stadium too. Oh, trust me, Hennessy, I know. Most of my injuries came from AstroTurf. All the ankle sprains, all the ankle rolls. How about another noble one, seriously? Diani of Lyon. That's two noble ones in back-to-back boxes. What's up with that? I go Diani of Lyon. If I would have my choice of preference, I would never play on AstroTurf again, but Alexandra Pop. Sometimes with the weather, it's just impossible. Feature a 4-month season from February to May that is separate from the new 27-28 season. Oh, that makes a lot of sense. Endemont to 99. A 4-month season? Please tell me they're going to play the same amount of games. Please tell me there's going to be 3 games a week. It's going to be hilarious. Just injure everyone before we switch over to the new model. Aqua Hasegawa to 199. Yeah, because you guys barely get any true bad weather over there in the UK. You guys have bad weather constantly, but your bad weather is like your bad weather is not as significantly impacting anything as it does here in the States. This year, whenever you get a snowstorm, cities are shut for a week. If you'd get one of our snowstorms, you'd be shut for a month. 299 Minch, which is what we got this weekend. Guillermo. Constantly maintain full grass. Yeah, that's true. It's also part of it. But also it's because most of the venues are NFL venues. An NFL game roughens up the pitch so much faster than a soccer game. Myra Ramirez, they would have to redo the grass after every single game. On top of it being shared between an NFL and a soccer team, so you have double the wear and tear on it. You have triple the wear and tear on it. Double from the NFL and then the bonus from the soccer game. Ooh, orange wave. Roma autograph, Valentina Giacinti, 25 of 25. Even an inch of snow here causes problems. Well, that's kind of like what's going on here in North Carolina right now, because we get maybe 2 days of snow a year at the absolute most. So whenever you get 3 days of snow back to back, or you get 4 inches. People have no idea what to do. Ada Hegerberg, you go to the winter states, they're obviously a little bit more prepared for it, more used to it. Blue Stanway to 150. Caitlin Ford. Well, it's not like they don't have the money to. I feel like at this point, with how much money the NFL franchises make, they should just copy-paste the Real Madrid stadium model of having artificial grass, or sorry, having real grass being artificially grown underneath the pitch, and just have 3 different fields per se being taken care of at the same time, and just interswap those fields week in, week out. Mess up one field, toss it back underneath the stadium, let it regrow for 2 weeks while you use the other fields, and then just keep swapping in and out. I mean, whatever Real Madrid has is really top notch. Number 75, Carolyn for Manchester City. But also, I think Real Madrid tossed almost $1 billion into their stadium, if not more. Can ask of that. I don't know. Can probably ask. I don't know. I feel like most NFL franchises should actually have the money for it. Gihara. Ooh, Sapphire Selections on the back here. Got an orange. I mean, try naming a poor NFL franchise that wouldn't be able to afford it. Covered by Sydney. Orange, Sapphire Selections, not an autograph. Mary Fowler, 19 of 25. Man City, others, Hidemitsu. Hidemitsu, first Sapphire Selections. Second orange Sapphire of the case. It moves outside to get proper sunlight. Did not know that. That's pretty cool. Don't want to spend the money themselves. Isn't that what Carolina did? I swear I saw something about that somewhere. Millie Bright. 3 spots left in Merlin. Nice. Thank you guys. Definitely without a filler there. What's left? What's left? Rangers, Salzburg, and Tottenham others. 3 cheapies left, and we rip on Merlin. Final break of the day there. Commendador, Beccari, Brutes, Rose Gold, Caitlin Ford, 250 for Arsenal, 32 of 50. They're public owned. What do you mean by public owned? Kittle, Carolyn, Figsdottir, and Bunny Shaw. Tottenham switch pitches too? Is that did they add that to their new stadium? Did not know that. Tottenham Stadium is 10 of 10 though. It's so nice on the inside. Chewinga. Figsdottir to 75. It has obviously put a shit ton of money into that stadium. 73 of 75. And even though it's massive, it feels very personal. It feels very enclosed. Unlike the... guys, we got a red Sapphire Selections. Myra Ramirez. Matner. Emily Fox covering your red Sapphire Selections. Is that an auto? Guys, that's a red Sapphire Selections autograph. Oh my god. We cannot stop pulling Lauren James. Lauren James, red Sapphire Selections. In our, not last break, but the break before that. Why is there so much white here? They kind of over-whited it. And now a red Sapphire Selections autograph. Shady in the filler. Congrats, Shady. There's way too much white here. They should have brought it down a notch. But still nasty. Nasty. Yeah, Rip Cliff. Going to one of the filler spots. Congrats, Shady. That's a third red Sapphire out of two boxes. And two of them are autos. Yeah, no one ever takes the Lauren James and Kerr spot. Facts. And then we hit Sam Kerr in the last break. Yeah, we had Sam Kerr to 10 auto last break, and Lauren James to 5 Sapphire Selections the break before. I mean, that spot hits almost in every single break. Always goes unsold. Well, actually, no. Ted grabbed them in the last two. That's right. Ted grabbed them in the last two and grabbed the number to 5. LJ, not an auto. Can't top Sapphire Selections from 2 years ago.
You're watching a Fox Sports presentation. Due to time constraints, we now move ahead in our program.
To try and get themselves perhaps an even better time.
3, 2, 1, go!
There's really not anybody better than getting into their foot. Yeah, he was quick. That was a very thin cut at the bottom, though. Very close to it. Only Ryan Martin getting into the underhand shot. Look at Ray Myers already on the second side of his block. Unbelievable. Big bang boom, and he is through. And they send it over to that single soft.
That's crazy.
Excuse me, Christoph Geisler. Ray Myers was just so insanely fast there. And of course, Lawrence O'Toole, you can never count him out. Oh, a big stick by Lawrence Silva. He had one little final little push to get through there. Him and Canadian looking good, and it's already over to Argent moving to the second side. That was like 4 hits on the first side. Did he shortcut that on purpose? Oh my goodness, and he won 70. Unreal. Unbelievable. Crazy how fast that was.
And also that Fred DeLosa, you know, he's always so calm, so focused, just doing his job.
Yeah, I think they bring him for just that. It's just part of the part for him. And, yeah, you need a calm single bucker, and that's what he brings to the team there.
Wow. Australia moving on to the semifinals in dominating fashion with that win against Switzerland, bolted by incredibly fast chops by Braden Meyer on the underhand and Mitch Argent on the standing break. They'll go on to beat Sweden, who punched their ticket to the semis with a win over Belgium. And on Team USA's side, New Zealand grabbed a seat in the semifinals today by besting Great Britain, leaving one more seat open for either Team USA or Poland.
One sec, guys.
Are favored. The Polish team has been a formidable threat in recent years. Their young phenom in Simone Grunwald anchored the team on the standing block. Team USA has all they want in Poland.
Silent, but standing.
I think their fastest time is 49. It's a very respectable personal best for Team Poland. Yeah, seem to take them easy. Yeah, their single bucket's a heck of a single bucket too. It's easy, so can't hold back anything on this race.
What the hell am I watching? I wish I could show you guys this. What is happening on my screen right now? Timber Sports? What? Anyway. USA just got eliminated by Poland? In a wood chopping competition? Boom Macius. Poland just destroyed US in whatever the hell that was. Alright, moving on here. Got a Blue Dragoni to 150. Lauren James to 250. Vriamanum, silver. Raiden to 199. Timber Sports Team World Championships. Poland beat US in the quarterfinal. Australia and New Zealand are in the semi. And then Sweden and Poland in the other semi. Clara Bull. Can you repack a 101 into Merlin? Yui Hasegawa to 50. Well, considering that Jason managed to do that in our last Merlin case, I think we can do something. We can also do something here. Super Zidane auto was insane though. How about Kira Walsh? More Chelsea, 32.50. Kira Walsh, 32.50 auto. Fridolina Rolfo. Gonna be a 101 Castro. Well, we also got a 101 in Museum yesterday, or on Saturday. To 75 Cascarino. We've been pretty good with 101s as of late. Not in this woman stuff though. I cannot pull my first one. Wait, no. Did I get a 1 of 1 early on? I feel like I might have. I feel like I might have gotten a super out of one of the earlier hobby cases. But it's been a long time coming. The second one, if I did pull one, I know Jason pulled a couple for Roma early on. I think I pulled a super, maybe. Mike, we pulled a 101 out of Museum. It was oh my goodness, blanking. Who was it? Aston Villa, that's right. Aston Villa. Nasty Lion patch. Jacob Ramsey patch auto. And then we got the two Dynasty 101s too. This is the one that SOA will trade his literal soul for. And then Lautaro Martinez. The Dybala one is absolutely insane though. We are not going to talk about that first case of Dynasty on Saturday, though. Not talking about that one. Oh, it changed Noir at the bottom. Thank you. Yep, women's 19. You are correct.
Steel Timber Sports Team World Championship. We're in this incredible environment inside Allianz Cloud Arena. We have seen some monumental events leading up to the finals, most notably Poland besting Team USA in the quarterfinals. And arguably,
All right. Let's see. We got 2 hobbies, 3 sapphires. Damn, we really ran through hobbies here. So around halfway, a little bit further than halfway here. Already got 3 reds to show for it. Let's get a couple more. Let's finally get a pop-up. Caroline, Fukas Dottir, Commendador, and Dornay to 50. Well, Dybala is nasty. Pulled a couple nice Dynasty 1-of-1s in our last few breaks now, but none really crazy big players. We are going to be running it back this Saturday, so hopefully we got a big player saved here to the end. I think there's still one Salah hiding out there. Would imagine there's at least one Jude still hiding out there because I haven't seen too many Judes. We got a black to 10. Uh-oh. Napoteas. Salma Paraloela. 4 of 10. Going to Adam Brown. Go Adam Brown. 4 of 10. Nice hit. It's a Barca break here all of a sudden. These black sapphires. Congrats, AB. Base. Sydney. That should be an image variation, right? Is it an image variation? Let's see. Should do have another Sydney here. Yeah, it is. Image variation Sydney. Nice. Wasn't that a Chelsea insert? Shady, which one? Sapphire? Not Sapphire? Which one are you talking about? Leah Williamson, Greenwood, Gross, and another Gross, 275. 275 yellow. Last pack of the women's top sapphire box before showing the Dybala card. Last pack of the woman top sapphire box. Did it go like into this? Do you remember which player it was? Well, this one? These sapphires do sort and ship, so I tossed them in the base slot. All of this here will sort and ship, by the way. Sapphire base does ship, at least for now. Maybe if we ever do full case breaks, it won't sort or ship, but in these half and half, Sapphire does sort. The regular base out of Hobby does not, though. Sydney. And Alexandra Pop base autograph for Wolfsburg. Base there, and Alex Greenwood, 275. And Minch. Alright, let's do box number 5 of Hobby. Claudio Pina. It's 150. Minch. Blue. All of a sudden, these packs are like the easiest packs to rip open. What's going on here? This has never happened with Women's Scrum. Inferno, about time. Not an auto. Sinia Brun, 20 of 35. Real Madrid. Think that's others, but gotta double check. Sinia Brun Inferno. Got Giharo to 250 Pink Wave. Base. Aqua. Van de Dunk to 199. Gidelli, silver. Aqua. Autograph. Gwyn for Bayern. There you go, Christine. Purple Caitlin Ford to 75. Come on, show me super. So do you. Gascarina, you know what we're due for? A numbered hidden gems. We haven't hit a numbered hidden gems in like a year now. I think the only one that we've ever hit was 1 and only to 10. Kind of allergic to numbered hidden gems at the moment. That's base insert. Yeah, because these inserts do not sort or ship. Because they're from the hobby box, so hobby base and inserts are going to the base spot. Just FYI. But all sapphire base and all sapphire inserts do sort and ship. Because I feel like the sapphire stuff is desirable and worth a buck or two. All right, second to last sapphire box here. Still 3 left, guys. Still 3 left in Merlin. Still 3 left in Merlin Delight. Oh, there's our autograph. Number 250. Saw who it was. Salma Paraloello. There you go, Adam Brown. 10 of 50. 10 of 50 rose gold autograph. Minch, Bacha, Williamson, and Blackstad to 75 yellow. Leo Williamson. Sinia Brun, 16 of 50, rose gold, Queens of Football. Got an orange here. Patea's base. Looks like Roma. Minami. 9 of 25. Minami for Roma. I think Roma went to the filler, if I remember correctly. Caldenti Brown. Saw Russo on the bottom, unfortunately. It was just base. It is an insert, an image variation. Go Jordan Tinch. Did we get an auto already in this box? I think we did, right? Part of Loyola. Right and Van de Donk and Jones Dottier for Wolfsburg 275. 19 of 75. All right. Hello? Final hobby box, guys. Final hobby box. Arias 2150 blue. Del Castillo to 250 pink wave. Bernstein to 250 pink. I don't even know where I would get it though, Marchius. Bunny Shaw. I think we had this conversation already, didn't we? Which year is it? And then I said the price and you said it's way too high. Lucy Bronze autograph for Chelsea 2150 blue. Which year was it? Yeah, Majus is never happy. Harder. Just wants his fix. I mean, I get it. I will Pajar. And let me see if there's any even options out there. Mosaic. To expand the product base. There's FIFA Mosaic. Mosaic Serie A 2122 is available. EPL Mosaic. God, that product was so garbage, wasn't it? There's 2021 available, but that's expensive. To be fair, it's not that much more than 2122. I think 2021 was the good stuff, right? There's 2021 T-Mall. Wasn't that the good stuff too? We love EPL Mosaic. No, that product was total trash. I'm pretty sure we lost like a record amount of money on that product. Eva Schatzer for Juventus, 25 of 25. The worst product to have ever done for us is by far the Pristine. But then right after the Pristine, I think a couple of those mosaics were up there for a total dumpster fire. Prism 10K's break. Oh, those good days are way behind us, Hennessy. Thought that one was better. What, 2122 was expensive? For me, it shows that the older one is the more expensive one. By like 20%. The older one is more expensive. For some reason, I thought the older one was the better one, too. I lost more money buying into your mosaics. I don't know. I gotta run some math on that. I would disagree. I would strongly disagree. Aitana Bonmati, nice one there. 29 of 50. Golazo. First ever hobby box, first pack, last card in the pack. You can see the 101 step. Couldn't believe it. YouTube being shorter print. Yeah, but 2122 T-Mall is impossible to find. That one was fully sold out. I remember by the time we found out that it was good, it was all sold out everywhere. So which one should I get? The older and more expensive one or the newer and cheaper one? Because I'll grab a case. Well, why not? I mean, it's not crazy expensive. We can definitely do a case, I feel like. It being a proper throwback. I don't think we have any. I think we have a couple loose boxes of La Liga Mosaic laying around. And I think we have a case of FIFA Mosaic laying around. Let's see. Yep, that's all we got. We have a couple boxes of La Liga. Have 2 cases actually of World Cup Mosaic. Those have been laying around for years at this point. Final box, guys. Final box of women's break number 19. Yeah, I also gotta pull up our lists for those breaks and see if it's worth doing it. Maybe do like 2 6 boxes to keep it kind of affordable. This Quinn gotta be an image variation now. 1920 Donruss. 1920. What is 1920? That's not Road to. Because the good Donruss is the Road to Donruss. I remember 2018-19. That's the Foden rookie year and the Sancho rookie year. That's the extremely expensive one. Then 21-22 was the Road to, right? That was the, in my mind, that's the best Donruss they've made. 21-22. Don't remember any 1920. Rolfo, Baltimore, Corelli, Alexandra Pop, 35 of 50. Roman can't remember his youth. No, seriously, I can't remember that product at all. What was it? 1920 Donruss Soccer? Yeah, I don't think that product exists. I don't think they made a 1920 Donruss. Yeah, Road to Qatar. Yeah, that one was 21. Well, your final autograph is here, and it's just base. Pain. Fowler, Stanway, and Julia Gwynn. That's our second Gwynn auto of the break. Going to Bayern. Going to Bayern and Christine. Congrats, Christine. He didn't have a youth. Rose gold to 15, Naomi Girma for Chelsea. That Donruss was so cheap, and then people realized that it was a good deal and snagged it all because it had what, Maradona autos, Pele autos, Messi kabooms. All those kabooms have absolutely skyrocketed too. Did we pull a Messi kaboom? No, it was a Ronaldo kaboom that we pulled out of one loose case that we did. Hello? Well, that happened. 1 of 1 Queens of Football. Lauren Hemp going to Matthew Landsberg. Congrats, Matthew Landsberg. Manchester City, Queens of Football. Papa. Was begging for a Papa. We were so due for a Papa, and we got one. Congrats, Matthew Landsberg. Nice. Rip Sal, but also never buys a spot. Yeah, so not really a true rip, right? Sal did buy Man City others a bunch of times. Nice color this break. Really nice color. Couple blacks, lots of reds, lots of oranges, and finally a 1 of 1. Nice. Nice. No, Hemp was never in others. That is very true. Can't even slow roll those Queens of Football because you never see the color coming. Yep, came back and see a 1 of 1. That's what, our second 1 of 1 of the day. Second 1 of 1 of the day. And Chawinga to 75. I mean, so far we're 3 for 3 on breaks. That Immaculate box was a success. Noir case was pretty damn good too. And now this break. And lots of color. Can never really miss with women's chrome mixers. Sapphire always provides the color. Hobby provides the case hits. Pretty decent wall here. Women's 19 is in the books, guys. Women's number 19 is in the books. Quick recap here. Got Julia Gwynn, Russo, Sydney image variation, Sydney again, Renard, Hasegawa Fierce, and Bunny Shaw. Autographs, we got Julia Gwynn, Lucy Bronze, Salma Padaluelo, Julia Gwynn again, Pop, Kira Walsh, Giacinti to 25 orange, and Giuliano to 50 rose gold. Then you're numbered. Go ahead and sort these real quick. So we have number 275 first. 75, we got Vicky Lopez, Kim Little, Carolyn, Vickers Dottier, Gross, Greenwood, Blackstad, Jones Dottier, Chewinga, 250s, Brown, Gwynn, Ford, Hasegawa, Dumornay, Brun, Girma, Pop, Bonmati, 235, Brun, to 25 orange, Minami, and Schatzer. All right, so now hits upon the wall. We got Diani for Lyon and Graham Hansen for Barcelona. Noble ones, case of inserts there, 2 noble ones and half a case of hobby, and also case at Georgia Stanway patch autograph for Bayern Munich. There you go, Christine. Orange Sapphire selections, Mary Fowler, and an orange Sapphire, Jewel Brandt. Then 2 black Sapphires, Salma Padaluelo, 4 of 10, Barcelona. And also Barcelona, Vicky Lopez, 9 of 10. This one was Hobby Black Wave. And then the big color out of Sapphire. We got 3 reds, Lauren James, Sapphire selections autograph in the filler. Going to Shady. Congrats, Shady. Nice hit. Michaela Krar, 1 of 5, rookie red for Real Madrid others. This one does have its own spot coming in the door. Going to Abdul. Congrats, Abdul. I think out of a filler as well. Yep. 2 of the 3 reds coming to the filler. And how about a 1 of 1 Papa? Lauren Hemp. Going to not a filler spot. Congrats, Matthew Landsberg. Congrats, Matthew. 1 of 1. Pink Papa, Queens of Football. Very, very nice one there. There you go. Time for a big Romario. Oh my god. You want Greg to suffer? Cliff wants Greg to suffer. It's official. Alright, number 19 on that one. What's going on here? So, Merlin. How are we doing on Merlin? Still 3 left. Final 3 spots. Rangers, Salzburg, and Tottenham Others. Why was Tottenham Others not double discounted? Yeah, I forgot to double discount that one. All right, let me just go ahead and I'm just gonna go and half them off, guys. Half off, 50% off on these last 3 spots. Let's get ripping. Not doing any fillers here. I'm dropping Salzburg to $15. Let's drop Rangers to $15 as well. Tottenham Others. This is literally more than half off on every single one of these spots. Smallest filler ever. No, absolutely not. Half off on all 3 spots should be $19. We're down to $15 each here as soon as the site decides to work, which is not yet. Still not yet. And they're now up, guys. Now up. Final 3 spots are all $15 each. Down from 39, 35, and 39. You have to give away Tottenham. $15 on last 3 spots, and we rip. Oh, yeah, there it is. MLS Mania. Wait, what do you mean MLS Mania? Why does it have... Was MLS Mania also Chrome last year? Yeah, it was, wasn't it? It also was Chrome. 4 encased autograph cards and 1 pack of 12 cards. The autos are exclusive here, are now noted in the gallery. Chrome X-Fractor to 99? Oh my god. Pink Shimmer to 50, Pink Pulsar to 25, and Pink to 10. Why are they all pink? Wait, what? Why are they all pink? Is that how it was last year too? You took them. Good luck, Jason. Good luck, good luck. I don't know if I like every single parallel being pink. I mean, that's kind of ruining the point of the parallels, no? It was last year as well. Yeah, I remember it was expensive. Oh, those Messi cards did well though. They sold pretty decently in the secondary. I do like the addition of Renaissance and Chrome. I don't think that's how they did last year, right? I think last year Renaissance just simply didn't exist, and then the standalone was the year before, if I remember correctly. Or did it all get pushed by so much that Renaissance was last year? The standalone Renaissance. I mean, the fact that you have Renaissance, you have debut patches, and then on top of the regular Messi / Legends / the Apple TV logos that they're doing. There's gonna be a little bit more juice in MLS Chrome than what we're used to. Alright, we're all full on Merlin. Thank you guys. Thank you. Jim with wait, nope. Didn't update yet. Oh yeah, Jason Lock with all 3 of them. Thank you, Jason. Good luck. Let me go ahead and update this list here, and we should be good to rip. This is Merlin number 37. The smallest filler ever. Why do a filler when you can just give them away at 60% off? Merlin number 37. Alright, tracker is good to go, guys. Nope, it won't let me update. Why did it sign me out? Alright, now we're good to go. This is Merlin 37. Miami ruined MLS products. I strongly disagree. I literally strongly disagree. Rain didn't exist last year. Yeah, that's what I thought. I think all MLS fans should be thankful that Miami and Messi are in these products because they're making their teams so much cheaper. Yes, the box price of MLS is more expensive, but when you look at the break layout, it's so much easier to fill breaks now that we have Messi and Legends and etc. in the stuff, just because you make the other teams $15-20 and they fly. Whereas in the past, you had to make those teams $30-40 just to break even on those cases. So if you're collecting, like, say, I don't know, Nashville or Colorado or whatever, you're paying per case significantly less of what it used to be. Just because the Messi increase per case isn't as big as... the price of Messi per case is bigger than what the difference is in the price of boxes from year before Messi. All right, Merlin number 37. Good luck. I mean, I'll have... I can even find the data to support this, because... because I have the break information from before Messi was in MLS products. And, well, it did take us a long time to fill MLS products in the past, because you had to be at a certain point to not lose money on a case of MLS. And those teams, all the teams were expensive to try and get you there. Now you price Messi at like a 35-40% of the case, and the rest of the teams fly because of that. I might have 25 cards. I mean, that is a different problem. I do agree on that part. They could represent the teams better. I mean, I agree on that, but it definitely became more affordable for other teams, though. Is what my argument with that is. All right, box number 1. Box number 1 of... What do we have here? Oh, we have a white parallel. That's what it is. A white parallel. Forgot those exist. Is that a redemption? Yeah, that is a redemption. What? We have a redemption as our final autograph here. It's interesting. Nusa, Pau Victor, and Solanke. How was the representation before Messi, though, Matthews? Because I know some teams have considerably more hits and players than others. Was that like that before Messi too, though, or did it just change with Leo? We got base, Mikel, Warren Zaire, Matias Sula, green to 99, Conor Gallagher, Atletico Madrid. It was more even then for Atletico to 99. Pink Pau Victor, got a white parallel here. For Silas, Katumpum Vumpa for Red Star, 5 of 30. And what is this? It's a gold? That is a gold. Tosin Adebayo to 50. Don't have teams of 1 to 3 cards. Yeah, on that front, I do agree. They definitely could... definitely could represent each team a little bit better than how they have been doing it as of late. Tosin Adebayo, 33 of 50. Rookie autograph, Tony Fernandez. Tony Fernandez, that is others. And Carney. There you go, Carney. Grug will buy them. No one still purchases them. And how about an upside down redemption? How could this be? Gold autograph. Gold to 50. Autograph of... Wow, that's right, Costulas. Wait, but it's just regular gold. Shouldn't this be a... not a mosaic, a mojo? Shouldn't this be a mojo autograph? Because it's on the bottom of the stack and it's the second auto. But anyway, nice one there for Olympiacos. Going to Ned Kim. Congrats, Ned. Nice start there. Costulas gold auto. Since 2023 release, Messi autos are harder to get, but the product price increases used to be. Yeah, that is true. That is 100% true. I mean, that first Chrome, you couldn't stop hitting Messi autos. They were like every 3 cases. And they were on card back then too, no? In the first release. They were $2.99 and on card. And now for the most part, they're stickers, I think. Were they stickers in the last Chrome? In the last year? I know they advertised some on-card autos for MLS Chrome for Messi for this year. I don't remember how it was last year now, though. It is also... Well, no, that's for the first year all on-card. That is true, though. Messi has become way harder of a hit than before. Green galore here. Theo Hernandez, Zielinski, and Diamande. Don't remember any getting hit now. I mean, honestly, neither do I. Pedri, Carreras, Joshua Kimmich, Jay to 250. Nico Williams, 99. Even Matt hit one. Yeah, Matt hit one for me. To 199, Leon Bailey. Gold to 50, Dida, AC Milan. Covering your 2 autos there. Matt hit a Messi auto for me. That's how bad it was back then. Green autograph. Dani Olmo, Barcelona. Both opposite of the case. I took it in. 7 of 99. And Aqua. How about Cheetah Obi? Nice. That's 2 good rookie autos. Cheetah Obi and Costulas. Manchester United, Cheetah Obi going to Dylan. Go Dylan. 14 of 75. These Delight cases are absolutely stacked with rookie autos. And that's, what, 2 Barca autos out of 4, too. Tony Fernandez and Dani Olmo. Dida Gold, Ageless Alchemy. Toss him up there. Got a hit. Boom. Imagine it's the Dida that's yours. Alright, box number 3. Come on, let's see a super. I just noticed, did you guys see the Cabin Patch autos that are in this MLS Chrome stuff? Ooh. How about a Renaissance? Just a base, unfortunately. Still waiting for my first numbered Renaissance out of this stuff. Martinelli and Glazer. Marmouche, Pulley, and Chiesa. Oscar Glauc to 199. Gullard to 75. Adam Doggam to 125. And a purple here, number 215. 5 of 15. Bakayoko for PSV. Greg, who are you even playing? Should I put it on? I don't even know what I'm watching right now. Alright, I'll put it on if it takes me no effort of finding the game. Okay, perfect. There it is. Playing Everton. Oh, wow, you're up. What? Nearly 2. Bakayoko 215. There you go. PSV. Who's got PSV? Where is PSV? Must be comboed up somewhere. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go on a searching spree for PSV later. No idea where it went. Pink auto here. That was Karim Benzema. How about Karim Adeyemi to 125? Dortmund. Tom. There you go, Tom. Got a gold mojo, not a rookie auto. This just smells like Chelsea. Frank Lampard. Peter Cech. Nice. 20 of 50. Sick. Chelsea others. Shady. Boom. Shady. Seriously, Aronson scored again? No way. Congrats, Shady. Shady's on a heater with his Chelsea hits today. Got the LJ to 5 as well. And good luck, guys. Your Renaissance is going to Mikey Moore, rookie Renaissance. Tottenham, Moore going to Haroon. James Justin scored. Threat every time he touches the ball. Interesting. Definitely a good sight to see, though. All right, halfway in. Pretty decent half case here. Pretty decent half a case. Half a case in, half a case to go. Got another purple in here. Lewis Kelly, Watkins, Garnacho. Ouedraogo, rookie. Lenormand, Dembele. Rasmus Højlund to 75. Sanchez, 125. Tygoland, 199. And your Merlin's Chosen Ones, 10 of 15. Going to Hamza Igamane of Rangers. Rangers is Jason Lack. Hey, that was one of the last teams to go. There you go, Jason. One of the last spots to go there. Got a blue autograph for Morgan Rogers of Aston Villa to 150. And Aqua rookie auto for Musa Yeo. That's a weak box auto-wise. 53 of 75. Still do our case set auto here somewhere. Still do a case set auto here somewhere. Got an orange auto. Got another white parallel too. So that means we're saving our case set autograph until the very end here. Carreras, Joshua Kimmich, Angulo, white Manchester City. How about Kevin De Bruyne? That's pretty sweet. KDB, Man City, De Bruyne, Holland De Bruyne, Anthony Morocco. Go Anthony. 9 of 30 white. Nice hit that. It's our second parallel to 30. I mean, there's so many cases where we don't see even a single one. Max Bayer to 125. Paul Victor 250. And is that black and white mojo? To 35. Vinny Jr. Elite Society. All right, 2 autos to go. To 35, Vinny. Rookie. Not another Yeo. Oh my goodness. Another Yeo? Seriously? I swear, if this is the glitch where we get back-to-back Yeos here. Okay, good. It's not a rookie. It is green, though. Probably Celtic. Yep, Alistair Johnson. I mean, started good with the autos. Last 2 boxes kind of weak. Celtic. 6 of 25. DB Dory, I would imagine. Alistair Johnson, 6 of 25. Still a couple cases, Mike. Still a couple cases. Probably going to switch to hobby for a little bit just because we are running low on Delight. But still have a little bit of hobby left. So we haven't done hobby in a while just because I haven't had it priced out. So I might switch on to hobby for a little bit here. But yeah, we'll have both. We have enough of both to have breaks for the next couple of weeks too. So doesn't Renaissance potentially replace another case yet? No, it typically doesn't. Not the autograph. Autograph is guaranteed per case no matter what. I'm pretty sure. I don't think I've had a case where we haven't gotten a case at auto. But let's see here. Hopefully not. Come on, let's get another super European night. I mean, seriously, are you really right? Because I don't think we have a European night here unless it's an aqua. No, it's not. Yeah, I've had one without. Well, Lautaro Martinez to grief. This might be another one then. Bruno, Rodrigo De Paul. I hate being right. Yeah, Ibrahim Mbaye. Theo Hernandez to 150. Maybe the Renaissance did replace it, huh? Sremcevic, Crvena Zvezda to 250. Min Jae Kim and a gold rookie here. Merlin's chosen. 33 of 50. Nico O'Reilly from Manchester City. Nice one there. Nico O'Reilly. Yeah, we have 5 more boxes, Bully Sapphire, Mike. But those are with Jason, so they're going to be ripping whenever Jason's back to breaking. Santi Castro, hey, there you go, Hennessy. 275. Not empty-handed. Nice, nice, nice. 66 of 75. And your final hit is not a rookie, it's an orange Mojo Auto. That's a nice one to wrap it up on. How about Jamal Musiala, 25? Nice, nice 2 autos to finish things off. Bayern. Musiala. Danny Paul. Congrats, Danny Paul. There you go. Not a bad box to wrap it up on, but yeah, do wish we would have gotten European Night. Alright, there you have it. That is your Delight case number 37. $18 of 25. All right, that's your case. That's your Merlin case. Let's do a quick recap here. We got Owe Drogo and Paul Victor. Dun, 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 dun. 30, 35. Got Paul Victor, 99, Nico Williams, Connor Gallagher to 75, Guller and Hoyland, Black and White Vinny, White Parallel to 30. We have Silas and Kevin De Bruyne. Nice to there. Golds, Adarbayo, Dida, and Nico O'Reilly. Then we had autographs, Santi Castro to 75, Musayeo, Alistair Johnson to 25 orange, Adeyemi, Morgan Rogers, Musayeo, Dani Olmo, and Tony Fernandez. Yeah, 2 Musayeos in the case is very unnecessary. Igamane to 15, Purple Mojo. That's when they're Rangers and Jason. Had a Chidobe to 75. Nice batch of rookie autos in this case, to be fair. Johan Bakayoko, 5 of 15, Purple Mojo, Mystic Knights for PSV. Did get a Renaissance case at insert, Mikey Moore. Had a Peter Cech, congrats Shady, 20 of 50, Gold Mojo Auto. Beautiful one there. And then your top 2 hits. How about a Costulas for Olympiacos, and congrats Ned. Gold autograph. Just base though. Just base meaning not a Mojo. Even though it was in the Mojo spot, which is very interesting. And then how about a Mojo Orange Auto to 25 for Jamal Musiala? Probably your best hit of the break. Congrats, Danny. There you go. That is your Merlin case in the books. Merlin case is in the books. See you, much it. See ya, see ya. All right, guys. Nothing's going up today. Tomorrow's gonna be a little bit quiet. I have a lot of breaks to sort here. I'm kind of on a single sorting duty at the moment, so we gotta catch up on everything from the weekend and today. And then I gotta plan out and see what we're gonna do Wednesday. Not quite sure if it's gonna be me or Bush. We'll see if Bush is eligible for streaming on Wednesday again. But if he is, we'll toss up a couple breaks for him. If not, I'll toss up a couple breaks for myself for Wednesday. And then we'll go from there. Also, Wyckoff I think is live on Whatnot right now. Let's see. He had a Futera stream planned. Oh yeah, he's down to final 11 spots left here. I think in the first break. Yep, he has two breaks of Futera. 2 breaks of Futera Platinum up. Just 11 spots left there in the first one. Some nice spots left. Unless the all else is still there, which is crazy. That spot hits like crazy. And this product, Lamine is still there. So some nice spots left there if you're interested in more action. So Wyckoff is there with the Futeras. And then I'll be back on, either me or Jason will be back on live Wednesday. All right, all. Thank you for jumping in today and hanging out. Have a good rest of your Monday. Stay warm out there. I'll see you in a couple days' time. Either me or Jason. Till then, see ya. Peace.